morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pastor Dow. Well. I actually came by back where I used to never drive this way just to see what happened. Well, anyway, Brother Shane, if you don't mind, take a picture here. Look what the county did. They have actually repainted my bridge. They took all the graffiti off of it. I know many of you be saying, well, what do you mean, my bridge? Well, I'm a taxpayer, and this is my bridge too. And I don't like it that people write stuff on it and vandalize it, but it took me actually coming out here because the sign was actually right down here. But they painted both sides. But it took me actually to make a video and to bring awareness to this particular county and how they knuckle drag and drag their feet. I guess I'm supposed to be thankful that it took them every bit of 9 months, 10 months to a year to actually get it done. But what happened was, it was you people out there who hate racism that actually contacted them and blew up their phone lines and stuff that put pressure, political pressure on them just to get this done. And you know what I need to do? I actually need to go to the State Department. I don't think talking to Tommy Thompson is going to do a lick of good. But I think I probably need to go to the State Department and continue to keep a record of this. And that's what this video is for. Check out this spot right here, Brother Saint, because this is where we were. Right here making the video. We were right here. And this is the creek that actually feeds the community. Now this is, let's get a shot of this creek down here, Brother Saint. This is Long Fork Creek. This is an all spring fed creek. You can see it. Just a beautiful, beautiful creek. It really, truly is. But anyway, looks like that the videos that I make on YouTube is pretty influential, isn't it? Well, anyway, we're going to go ahead and get out of here since we've already done made a video, because we have plenty of the natives coming along here. We're going to go ahead and vacate this video. But anyway, I wanted to let you know that at least they did cover up all this graffiti. But you know what's going to happen. Some snagger-tooth, low base-minded, sorry, stupid, foolish individual is going to come and mess it all up again, because, I mean, after all, that's the demographics. Now, that's of these other folks. Now, again, I need to say this. Not everyone in Lafayette, Tennessee shares this opinion, but it is so few that I can probably count the ones that are so few. Matter of fact, this is how many friends Straightway community actually has in Lafayette, Tennessee. I can count them all on one hand. And them we love very dearly, and you know who you are. But anyway, Brother Shane and I getting ready to take care of our duties. We're going back to town. And look at this ignorant thing right here. And this is actually against the law, riding ATVs on the road with no helmet. You don't know exactly how many people every single year that actually die on these ATVs. I mean, without having any helmets or whatsoever at all. You just never know. I mean, but nevertheless, they still do it. They still do it. But hey, after all, this is Lafayette. Shalom. Well, I guess this morning I should be thankful and grateful that at least they painted the bridge. But let me allow you people in to a righteous mindset. Yes, I'm thankful and grateful that they finally got off their ass and they painted the bridge. But what you people are missing is this. It also tells me the heart of the people in this county. See, you people don't live here. I live here. And as a minority, and I mean a great minority in this county, I experience things that you people are totally oblivious of. Just because you don't experience in your area does not mean that it's not happening here. I live this thing all the time. Now, again, don't get me wrong. It don't trouble me much as you think it does. It gives me great pause and concern to let me know exactly where I'm at. So, someone said, well, you know, after they got the bridge paint and stuff passed down, what more do you want? What do you want to do? I'll tell you exactly what I want.
What I want, and I'm going to show you people the heart of these people in this county. What I want is I want a public condemnation. I want the mayor to condemn these heinous acts of this violent racism that is going on in this county, because this is not something that's just perceived in my mind. You can clearly see it. And that's the reason why I used the video from last year to show you the resolve of these people. I want the sheriff to make a public declaration to condemn these heinous acts of racism, as vile as they are. I want the mayor to condemn these public acts of racism and vandalism of public property, to show that they are in total disagreement with this particular spirit that is running wild here in this county. They can either do it publicly, where it can be recorded, or either in the newspaper. Then, and only then, would I believe that these people are serious. But I'm not going to hold my breath, because I am under no illusion whatsoever at all about the people that live in this county. Again, I do business with and friends in this county, probably about this many friends. And I dare not to name their names, because if I name their names, it probably would impact their business. That is the type of attitude and spirit we have in this county up here. It is. That's the type. See, it's a sad situation. That's what it is, given 2015. Pastor out here is not stuck in the sand. And most of you people, what you do is you bitch because I brought awareness, especially you people in this county. I brought awareness to this particular spirit. Now, again, don't you think I was long suffering for putting up with this stuff for 17 years? And I only made just a few videos. You can go back. I can show you a video at the bank. I can show you a video at Ace Hardware. I can show you a video about the road department. I can show you a video about the neighbor up here who is a white family having swastikas and crosses and the F word. I mean, these people love that word all here in this county right here. It's not just some spirit that should not be concerned, that people should not be concerned about. Not at all. This is real. This is not perceived. This is not some type of illusion. But we can get a public condemnation. I want them to publicly to condemn all these heinous acts. And this violent racism that's been perpetuated against my people. Let's see. Let's see if this will take place. Hey, I'll leave it alone. I will leave it alone if that would take place. But you know what? It took me to bring public awareness and to put Lafayette, Tennessee on the map in order for them people to make one move to get that thing right. It took me, I think, better than 12 years just to get this rolling chip out here. Just to get a chip. 12 years of constant calling, going up there, and they smiling, but they ain't gonna do it. I mean, you people just don't understand. The other day, I had somebody, again, in another soft form of attack. It was sent to me by way of my email that somebody said on Facebook, and they said, if you don't like it, why don't you just get the hell out? I said, first of all, this is my response to that. If I don't like it, I don't have to get the hell out. Number one, I'll tell you what I do. I would follow that advice if you lead by example, because your people is the one who came over here and killed, murdered, raped, robbed, all under the deception of making peace. The indigenous people of this land, the Indians. So if you lead by example and you go back to Europe, then since you bought my people over here on a ship from Africa, then take us back. You lead by example. Now see, you people are just simply, number one, here in Lafayette, Tennessee, you're not educated enough, you're not informed enough to start fooling around with somebody like me. You should be glad that I've been very patient, because there's a whole lot more weight that I could bring down on this county politically because of the things that has gone on. But I'll tell you what I want. I want a public condemnation from the mayor of this county, as well as the sheriff of this county, about the heinous acts of vandalism and the evil that has been perpetuated against my people, the minority. We are less than 1% of the people in this county. In the newspaper, some type of video response, then I would believe that they really truly mean business. But again, I'm not going to hold my breath. I am under no illusion that these people are going to condemn these acts. I mean, you think about it. Almost a whole year later, and I had to bring public pressure from outside sources in order to get this bridge that has this vile comment painted on it. Now, you people, I'm telling you, and the people up here, I believe me, I've got your Facebook messages. I got your Facebook messages, and I tell you, it is utterly amazing to me what's in their heart. These people are incapable of righteousness. They really, truly are. But anyway, hey, I'm just showing you people, because most people, they want to try to mock and call the black people thugs in Baltimore and in Ferguson when they're tearing up the place and stuff, but nobody don't call the so-called Sons of Liberties or the Patriots in this country right here when they threw over all that tea during the Boston Tea Party. They don't call them publics, and they don't call them thugs and racists and stuff. They call them patriots. And they was willing, not only did they go to war, but to shoot and kill people. But whenever all these injustices that are perpetuated against my people, like Fox News and all them rest of them hypocrites up there like sleeping stuff under the rug, some of us just simply ain't asleep. We're not buying of the fruit of lies. That's all there is to it. I hope that some way, somehow, this was an educational experience for those of you out there while I'm giving out this public address. I hope that you all have a wonderful, kind day. And let me say this. I think the envy of all this is that in this congregation, I actually have more whites. And I'm just using them designations and terms because that's the way that you people talk, for understanding. That is not the way we talk here, but that's the way you talk. So I have to use those terms because that's how you understand, some of you out there. And when you go to my website, www.straightwaytruth.com, you're going to see something unique here. You're going to see many different people from different diverse cultures and backgrounds, as well as overseas. And that's just a portion or a fraction of the people that actually support me in this truth. Y'all be encouraged. The King is coming.